Yo, Nick.
Hey, man.
What's for lunch?
Carnitas.
I'm a private chef, cook for money, yeah.
Guys, welcome back to What's for Lunch. And Nick, welcome back to What's for Lunch.
Welcome back. What are you talking about?
Well, his first episode, he was the pilot episode, and I never put it out.
No, yeah, the pilot, the same way fucking, yeah.
You got bumped there.
I was going to make a 9/11 joke.
Well,
yeah.
Thank God you didn't.
It was an honor to be episode 1, and then Brandon Marshall came in, and then Cam Newton came in, Edelman, Stalov.
But you're back. That's all that matters.
No, it's cool. It's cool to see where I lie in that hierarchy, which is dead last.
Well, we're making carnitas, so we're gonna have some fun. Have you ever made carnitas before?
What the fuck do you think?
No, you haven't.
Okay.
No chance. Do you know what the main protein is, at least?
Pork.
Okay, there we go. So I've taken a pork shoulder and I've diced it up for us and get that part in the head. What we're gonna do, we're gonna season it. Pretty simple here. Just some cumin and some salt. So if you want to whack some cumin on that, I'm gonna get some garlic chopped up here.
Now, you said wax some cumin.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Just start pouring it on and do more than you think. Keep going.
More than I think with the cumin?
Keep going. Keep going.
Back when I was a kid in the grocery store, I would put the cumin right next to the anise. So it's a common anus. Now, I haven't washed my hands in days. These are like cast iron skillets.
Exactly. That's all the seasoning right there.
What's the gayest thing you've ever done?
With food or just
in general?
I don't know. I've kissed a guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
How about you?
Nothing ever. Is that good?
That's
Is that
it,
enough cumin?
That looks good. Well, we're gonna cook this and we're gonna braise it. Do you know what braising means?
Yep.
Do you want to explain it to the audience?
Nah, they know too.
They know too. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you know what you can do actually. My cookbook. Why don't you read them in the glossary what braising means?
Oh, you got a glossary in the back.
Yeah. Do you want to wash your hands?
Yep.
I feel like you need to wash your hands.
They're real porky.
Go wash your hands.
To braise. To cook food partially covered in liquid on low simmer, braising is how you turn those cheap cuts of meats into melt-in-your-mouth flavor-packed bites.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
A good sear on your protein is crucial for a successful braise.
Wow, thank you, Nick.
Braising.
So, we're gonna be braising this, and we're gonna be, usually braising takes a long time because you're taking a very tough cut of meat, the shoulder. Think about how much action the shoulder gets on the pork or on the cow. It's a very tough, muscular piece of meat. So you wanna cook that long time in that liquid, super slow, for 6-8 hours. We're gonna cheat. We're using a pressure cooker. Pressure cooker takes that, and that whole process takes about 40 minutes. We're gonna start by searing off this meat. Yep. Even though we're cooking in liquid, you still wanna get a good crust on your meat whenever you're braising. This is usually the part of the show where I ask the professional athlete what their diet's like, what it's like traveling and eating in all these great cities.
Yeah.
I don't know, what was food like in West Virginia? I don't know what to ask you.
Where I'm from is known for pepperoni rolls and Ohio-style Valley pizza. So that would be really hard crust, a lot of sauce, and frozen cheese.
That sounds terrible.
It's interesting.
Cold cheese though, correct?
Yeah.
It's not melted.
No.
And that's good?
You're raised to think that it is.
Okay.
And a lot of people in West Virginia are hungry.
Sure.
Or not at all because of opiates.
See, so that's what we're looking for. That's a great sear right there. We'll let that finish off. We'll come back to the front here. Okay, now on to our pork. It's all been seared off here, so we'll put that in, make sure you get all those juices from the pan too. That's all the flavor in there. And then orange juice, lime juice. I have some pineapple and some garlic.
Yes.
That's all going in there, so we're gonna get a really nice sweet pineapple flavor throughout.
And so this is what goes in the Instant Pot?
This is going in the Instant Pot. So yes, I'm putting it in here now, but this is what I have that's been cooking. That's gonna be ready in about 2 minutes. So if you're doing it in the oven or if you're doing it on the stovetop, you bring this up to a gentle simmer, let it go cover it for about 6 to 8 hours or until that pork falls apart.
6 to 8 hours?
It takes time, yeah.
Wow.
You gotta go low and slow for things like this. We're making salsa,
All
yes. Right. Do you know how to tell when a pineapple's ripe?
Is it you knock? Does it float?
No, it doesn't. It's if you can pick the leaves, how easy these little leaves come out.
Really?
Yeah.
And you know about pineapple and swingers, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Maybe I do. Maybe you're talking about how it makes your taste good.
No, certainly not. I thought like a pineapple on like a welcome mat flipped upside down means you're open to swing.
Oh, I did not actually know that.
Yes.
So
but does it? It doesn't actually make your cum taste good, does it?
I have just heard. I think that's an urban legend. I don't know. I can't.
Cum's good no matter what.
Hey, you like mangoes too?
Love mangoes.
Okay, we're gonna do a mango.
But I've never cut a mango. I don't even know what the inside looks like.
All right, that's gonna be fun.
Why the fuck do these mangoes look different?
One's a little bit more riper, I believe.
They're the same on the inside though, and let that be a
inside.
lesson for racists.
This works best with a glass cup. I don't have any here. To get the perfect amount of mango out, what you do is you take it from the skin side.
Yeah.
You press it right on the lip of your glass, and you go like this.
Okay.
And
wow. Oh. Nikki!
Look at that! Boom.
I would like to try to dice the onion.
Right.
Do you cry when you cut onions?
Yes.
Me too. What's the
everyone
reasoning
does.
behind that?
The reason is you're breaking up the cell membrane, and that's releasing a gas that makes you cry. So the sharper your knife is, the less you're crushing that membrane and slicing, and the more you're slicing through it, and the less gas gets in your eye. So always have a sharp knife.
Dice. So does that mean real small?
Dice.
Or is that mince?
So that's mince is really, really small. Diced is we want just like a little cubes. I'll show you real quick.
Yeah.
If we cut the root off, it all just fall apart. So
Right.
the root holds it all together. So what we do is we come, boom, and you go just up until that root,
Oh yeah, it's not falling.
and you make one. You don't have to do this. You make one little incision there, and then you go, and you have.
I want to do it. Fuck. Wait, no.
It's all right. You go all the way down. Don't go fast. Don't go for speed. Are you left-handed?
Yeah.
Holy shit! All right, let's fix you how you hold your knife too. Grab it with your thumb here.
Yeah.
Finger here.
Really?
Yeah.
What's the point of the fucking handle?
Barely. You only really need it. It's all about You have way more control. Now go all the way down. Go down in like a slicing motion. Yeah, there you go.
Flawless.
Flawless.
And then I do the one incision.
Don't even worry about the incision.
I'm worried about the incision.
Don't do the
Donny,
incision.
I'm going to do the incision.
Okay, do the incision.
I know how to hold a knife now, man.
Oh wow, yeah. Okay, good incision actually.
Is this when you go for speed?
Ooh. It's alright. We have new insurance. We should be fine.
I didn't sign up.
Okay, well.
Look at that.
Hey, that's actually really good. I'm not even fucking blowing smoke.
Look at those. Yeah, those are perfect
those are
cubes.
good.
Corey, maybe get a close up of the cubes.
The mangoes, you want to make those into little cubes too.
Little cubes?
That'll be perfect. I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna go pineapple.
There's no
onion.
root in a mango,
Oh no, no root.
so it's a little bit trickier for the lay person.
You want to hand me that? Well, I don't know if that was dice, but
Yeah, it was.
it was good. We'll break it up.
It was my
It's
little
fine.
twist on
Yeah,
dicing.
I like that. You like how spicy you like stuff? You want
I can go middle.
Okay, we'll go middle.
What's the spiciest part? They say this.
pith.
The pit?
Yeah, the pith and the.
Wait, the pith?
The pith, the white part.
That's the spiciest?
And the seeds. Yeah, pith
Wow.
and the seeds.
How are you with spice?
I love it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Can you go pretty like max at like an Indian restaurant?
Yeah, I can. It's like not always enjoyable, but it's also spice gets addicting. You get like a weird euphoric feeling. I do really.
You
like it.
can't have anything good in life without adding a rush to it, and I pity you. Genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, I pity you.
I don't know if it's a blessing or a curse. I don't know. Yeah.
No, it's a curse, man. It's a curse. Because one of these days, it'll kill you.
Yeah, well, you know. Give this a mix, and that's our salsa. Very easy. Just
That's our salsa.
Pretty simple, yeah. And now this is done. This is my favorite part. Yep. Oh yeah, that's nice. Good for the pores.
Yeah, I got pork juice all over my face. What's the amount of pressure that this shit is under in here?
That's a good question. I don't actually know the science behind it. I know it's like insane.
I want to put a hamster in there.
Yeah, that would kill it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, you did have a trouble pass. Oh.
I'm afraid. Yeah. Wow. Look at that.
That's beautiful right there.
That is fucking beautiful. Look, it just fell apart.
If you just
Oh my god.
crush that with a
Can
fork.
I just take...
Just take a little piece.
Yeah.
Let's try this straight out of the.
Holy fucking shit. Oh my god. I really did it this time. This might be the best thing I've ever fucking had. Yeah, this is the method?
Yeah, that's my method. Usually you shred it. But
That's what it seems to be doing the trick. Oh my god.
yeah, let's finish with this sauce.
I know. I want it.
Boom. Nick. There are your carnitas, my friend. This.
Our carnitas. There's two here.
Well, we made them for you. It was
No,
your
that's right.
suggestion.
Thank you, man. This was a
one's good.
blast and kind of easy. Not gonna lie.
Not too bad. Not hard at all.
God fucking damn.
Guys, that's gonna do it for this episode of What's for Lunch. Nick finally made it on. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.
We're actually putting this one out?
Mm-hmm.